When do we say that this is an irregular bleeding? Number one, if a woman has regularly the period 6, 7, or 8 days, whatever, and then after the complete purity, it happened to resume the bleeding, the color and the smell, the odor of the blood is different than the color and the smell of the menses. So this is called irregular bleeding. In addition to, she had already finished her regular period and there was a clear discharge afterward, or القصة البيضاء. So whatever happens afterward, even if it is spotting or a huge flow of blood, different color, different odor, that's called istihadah. It shouldn't prevent the woman from praying, it shouldn't prevent the woman from fasting. And in the case of the prayer, she will be required to make wudu per each fard prayer once the prayer time has entered. And with this wudu, this ablution, she can pray the mandatory prayer of the current time, and along with it, the before and the after nawafil or voluntary sunnah. In case that 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days after the period, she experienced another excessive bleeding, that is called istihadah or irregular bleeding, because 2 periods can never happen in a matter of 10 days. The Muslim jurists, the vast majority of whom have agreed that the least period or time or number of days between 2 periods, 2 monthly menses, is 15 days. According to Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, 13 days. So if a woman experiences another period after 15 days, or 14 or even 13 according to Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, then she may consider this as another period based on recognizing the characteristics of the blood itself. If it is the same blood and the offensive odor of the period, then she will treat it as a period. No prayers, no fasting, no sexual relations. I hope the answer is clear, because excuse me, I see, mashallah, a lot of questions are coming in this respect. So once again, if the time between the 2 periods is less than 13 days, consider it istihadah, irregular bleeding. But a woman may experience another period 2 weeks after the first period, and that is actually, or that could be a period. How would she know? From the characteristics of the blood itself.